Ha bloody ha. They're all pretending to pass out because I'm making an episode of Smegchris 2 weeks in a row. Roll the titles. Hi guys, my name is Chris if you didn't already know, and welcome to my show Smegchris, which I have done twice in as many weeks before.
Yeah, but not lately. I thought we were being fair loud.
Ha ha, very funny. Anyway, you guys have got no need to talk, you've made less episodes of your own.
Okay, we have another episode.
What the? Get off!
Where did that come from?
Good one. Anyway, it's now time for me to
Go say it.
look back on a previous episode.
Go say it.
Who is Mike?
I haven't a clue.
Maybe he has a friend we don't know about. You never know with Percy. Oh well. Back to what I was saying. The episode of Smegchris I'm going to look back on is called Clone Runnings, and in it I listed 3 likes, 3 dislikes and 1 love. And in this episode I'm going to find out if they're still the same. So script down, time to find out if they are. Alright, script down. I'm sure I can hear a lawnmower. Anyway, I've set up my laptop right here so I can watch some of this episode, Clone Runnings. Before I do, I want to see when it was I actually posted it on YouTube. I reckon it was about 6 years ago, maybe. I released it on the 30th of March 2013. That's 7 years ago. What? Usually it's 6 years since it's passed, but then I have not really been making many episodes on here, so I've sort of fallen behind, I guess. Oops, my bad. Let's watch the episode. I shall start with my 3 likes. My first like is an app on my phone. It's called WhatsApp. With it you can text and make phone calls through the internet. The texts are free and it's a lot quicker than the normal way. There is even little green ticks on the messages that let you know when those texts have been read. In fact, it's the only time that a lot of ticks is a good thing. What? Eh? You got none at school then? That explains a lot. Well, I can safely say I still like that app because I still use it quite often. But is it still little green ticks on it? Let me have a look because I still do have it. Oh, it wants to update. You can wait. They're now blue ticks. But yes, I do like it. Comes in handy for when you're on holiday. I've just remembered I need to make a note of these. Now let's see what my second like was. My second like is these Choco Milk Hoops. They are so yummy. Oh, they actually smell like vanilla, which is my favourite flavour. The best thing is they are quite cheap as they are Asda brand, which isn't related to Russell brand. I can't remember the last time I had them. I'm not saying I don't like them anymore, but I just haven't really bought them. So are they still alike? And now I can hear a dog barking. Shush. Trying to film. I'm going to say not alike anymore. Mainly because I've not really been buying them. It's not like I dislike them, I just don't like them at the moment. It's likely to change. So yes, we'll put a cross on that one. Let's see what my final like was. My final like is these nibbles. They hit the spot just right. I don't even know what those nibbles were. I think they were like these little cheesy biscuits. I obviously didn't explain it. Bad me. Ow. So I'm going to put a cross on that for the same reason as that cereal. Just not buying them anymore. Let's see what my dislikes were. The first is that every now and then I've got YouTube asking me if I want to change my Smegchris channel to my real name. I didn't mind at first, but it seems to ask me at least once a month. If I wanted to do that, I'd have done it by now. I would have changed it to Master Chris of England. Well, the fact is YouTube no longer does that, so I can't say that it's still a dislike because I don't dislike it anymore because it's not bothering me anymore. I have thought about, though, changing my vlog channel to my real name. Maybe someday I will. But that's the thing, now you can change your name whenever you want. Of course, when you do, it's got to stay like that for, I think, 3 months. Is that right? I'm not exactly certain on that one. But as you can tell, I never changed it. So I can put a cross next to that one. Let's see what my second dislike was. My second dislike is the stupid cold weather. It's supposed to be spring by now, not the Arctic. We keep getting snow and the temperature keeps falling below zero. It's not good for me wanting to get back into running. I've been lacking in that department. Ow! Ow! I promise, I've been running, you don't need to throw me off. Okay, good. I'm still going to say the cold weather is a dislike because I truly do hate the cold weather. However, right now it's September and we're on the last dregs of summer, so I've not really had to deal with the cold weather. I'm going to put a tick next to that one. Let's find out what my final dislike was. My final dislike is my hair. Yes, my hair. I know that last time I said I liked it, but that was before it went all wavy again. People are surfing on it. See? I'm going to shave it off again soon. Well, as you can see, I don't have that problem anymore. It has been shaved. In fact, just the other day. It's not going wavy, it's not untidy. It needs a wash though, I've just realised. But other than that, I'm okay with my hair right now. So that's another one that's getting across. Let's find out what my love was. And now for my love, Mountain Dew. Not sponsored. Ever since I tried it in America, I fell in love with it. I've been drinking it ever since. Oh yeah. Ooh, dirty sod. There is another flavour, but this one is my favourite. And it does help wash down such foods as these nibbles. Yeah. Well, what can I say? It's still a love. I remember the first time trying it when I had got to... which airport was it? Detroit, that was it. And I vlogged it, took that first sip, and I'm just like, oh, it's like sweet nectar just going down. Oh, it was wonderful. And I actually discovered recently that my local shop has these great big bottles, or they did. I've run out, I've drank it all already. So yes, that is definitely still a love. I can't get enough of that stuff, so yeah, that's still a tick. So it turns out the majority is still not the same. Only one like, WhatsApp, and only one dislike, the cold weather, but at least my love's still the same. And I'm actually surprised by that. Usually it's only 1 or 2 things that have changed. This time it's 4 out of 7.
Have you seen so?
Yes, Percy, but I have a question. Who is Mike?
Why? What the heck's the matter?
You said for the love of Mike before storming off like a pansy.
Oh, it's okay.
Is it? Like, I just soiled on the dog? I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means.
Clearwood, you get weirder every day.
What? Anyway, it's now time for me to go. All that's left for me to say is thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Until the next time, peace out. Hold on, where did you say that saying came from, Percy?
Okay, even I didn't notice him leave.
That is weird. I just want to point out that when I look back on previous episodes, I genuinely don't know what my likes, dislikes or love was. And I actually prefer it that way as well, because I find it surprising sometimes when, you know, they're not still the same, as we saw in this episode. It's because, you know, like I showed with the cereal, I just stop eating these things or stop buying them, and they just, you know, disappear from my mind and I forget all about them. Of course, sometimes, not often, but sometimes when I look back and I'm like, oh yeah, I used to like them, and then I go out and buy them again because, you know, I'd forgotten that I liked them, which has got me thinking about the cereal. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But that does remind me that I need to get some more Mountain Dew. Like I say, I've run out and I'm feeling very, 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 very thirsty. That shop's still open, right?